Hi guys, welcome to Scrappitarius on YouTube. I'm here today with my third junk journal. It's a romance themed junk journal. Okay, a promise that I made to myself is that I'm not going to ramble on film. So I will try my best to stay on track. Okay, this journal is a soft bound journal, a single signature one of about a little over 100 pages. It's 9 inches by 6 inches, but the lace overhang kind of adds another 3/4 of an inch to the cover. So it's roughly 6 3/4 of an inch, because as you can see, the pages tend to bulk up and the cover isn't enough, so the lace is compensating for that. The stitching is pamphlet stitching, and the paper line is this one here. It's by Itsy Bitsy here in India, and it's called Aquarelle. It is it's linen paper. It's amazingly textured. It's beautiful, and it has all these pastels and brights. It's a combination of pastels and brights and a lot of aqua shades. So when I first saw this and I was kind of planning a junk journal, I was originally wondering how pastels would fit into a vintage junk journal, but then I loved what the results were like. The cover is cardstock, American Crafts cardstock, which is typically what I use for albums and journals. And this paper, the peach paper, is from the paper line. The banners, and you'll see a lot of these banners later, these are there are papers from the paper line. There's coffee dyed paper, there are scraps of paper from different collections. A lot of these are from various Kaisercraft collections that I have been working on over the past few months. The cover, this image is from a Papericious pack. It's their wedding pack. I'm forgetting the name right now, but it's from that. Love this image. I needed something of a vintage romance kind of image. And then there is newsprint here and coffee dyed paper for the layering, and this says Soulmates, and I used glitter glue on that. On the image I used glitter glue here in the lady's hair, on the flowers, and that's it. Simple. Going in, page 1, we have the mint paper. This is a banner tuck. These are photo mats, and I've left them plain on the back. This is just some cheesecloth which I coffee dyed, and that's how it looks now. And then bits of trims and yarn and odds and ends. These sentiments, I just typed them out on a sheet of paper and printed them, and then coffee dyed the sheet on which they were typed. So all the sentiments are from this. This paper is not from the linen paper pack. This is a different shabby chic paper pack. All the papers have been either coffee dyed or coffee stained, and you will see a lot of layering. Especially, as you know, I use used print paper or used printouts, so a lot of times the layering covers up any information that may be still visible on these papers. This page, I coffee stained it. I used a a mist bottle, and I used a stencil, and that's the staining. This also has been spray dyed, and these are spaces for journaling, and the sentiments are very high on mush, as you will see. Journaling, photo mat, a pocket here. This is an envelope. Tags here. This is from Prima Debutante. This is Kaisercraft Telegraph Road. There's a tuck here. This is from the same Papericious wedding collection, and the paper is very thick, so I haven't matted them because I couldn't afford for the book to get any thicker than it already is. This is Forever. A tuck spot again, the other side. This is also Kaisercraft. This is Lake House. A half page, and this is from Pinterest. This is from the paper line. The papers are amazing. They are just the right weight for cards, for journaling spots, even as background for photos. They have that right kind of gloss. Coffee dyed paper, more coffee staining and journaling spots. A banner tuck. You can slip a photo underneath, and here it says Madam, right? Here, this is a belly band, and this is a Tsunami Rose altered library card, which I have layered, which I've matted with doubled up coffee stain papers. And this is the tag. So the stenciling, again, the stencils are also from Itsy Bitsy. Oh, one is the script one, and then the honeycomb. So these go in here. Journaling here, flip up. It says reached. We are still on the theme of traveling. Review. Treasure another envelope. Another beautiful lady, again from Prima Debutante. This is just some cheesecloth and lace, and this is also Itsy Bitsy, this trim. This is actually the spool for the trim. Here you can see it. It's the one. They have this in a lot of colors, all very shabby, mint and beige and stuff like that. An altered paper clip. I have to have altered paper clips. Cheesecloth trim, banners, and this picture is from Pinterest. That's that. Pocket page, 2 pockets, one on this side, and there is still space for journaling here. The tag, penciling. This says weak in the knees. I told you that it's going to get very mushy, and cheesecloth and trim that I stapled on. Again, that's from Kaisercraft Lake House. Okay. Journaling space, journaling again, more journaling, half pages. Here's the, let me just the Rita Donnelly pocket, and I stamped a journaling spot here, and again more altered library cards that have been matted on coffee paper, and then that I did the staining after spraying these with coffee. And again the same, the trim from Itsy Bitsy, yarn and baker's twine, all of these are from Itsy Bitsy. This cardstock is American Crafts, cream cardstock, vanilla I think. More altered paper clip. This is just a tiny journaling bit which we can get here. This is a photo mat. Never mind, I'll get back to that. This is a glassine pocket, a coffee dyed tracing paper pocket, and there's a sentiment here. This is a booklet. I originally thought it would go in like this, but then it looks nicer like this. This is coffee dyed paper that has been backed with more coffee dyed paper. and that's it. This is from Pinterest again. And these also I've copied. Journaling, more journaling. The pages are really sturdy from all the backing up that's been done. Love how this stenciling worked out. So that's the honeycomb stencil I showed you, and then there were random spraying and a message again. Journaling spot, another half page, more journaling. There is a lot of space because we have a lot of photo mats. I kept the journaling spaces absolutely blank. A photo mat here, and this is from Pinterest. These banners are from the paper line. This newsprint is this newsprint stack that I have, which I use for most of my journals. Must have seen it on previous videos as well. An altered paper clip and a photo mat. More mushy messages and another of those sheets. Absolutely love them. Yep, old-fashioned romance. That was the idea behind this journal. I wanted it to be very vintage and very romantic. A half page and another reader-only pocket with a journaling spot and a tag. And obviously it can hold more pictures, etc. Journaling, and then 2 tuck spots. These tags are both from the Prima Decorative collection. They are very thick cardstock. This says Heartthrob and that says Lovebirds. Journaling and a photo spot again. This is a pocket, I say, a vertical pocket, and that's a lovely yellow, don't you think? So most of these collages are that's the image backed on banners, cheesecloth, and yarn. Journaling again, more journaling. One of those beautiful pages. This is coffee stained notebook paper, and I like the contrast of the white at the back because I stained only one side because I wasn't dipping them in coffee liquor like I do with most of my coffee dyed sheets. These ones I just sprayed them, and in fact I dried them in the sun, which was so cool. It was very sunny that day. A message, more messages, and this can be used for a photo. There's a banner tuck and then there's a caption. A photo mat and journaling spot, you and I. Again, more journaling. More of those coffee stained stenciled sheets. When I followed my heart, it led me to you. Spot for journaling and a photo mat, and this is a vertical pocket again with another banner tuck, so another photo can go underneath, and there is space for journaling here as well. Journaling. This is the other end of the glassine pocket with its booklet, and sorry, it was supposed to be like this, and that's how it is. Journaling, another diagonal pocket with a journaling spot, and one of those tags I made. I forgot to stamp this one. All the others are stamped. Okay, sorry, I forgot to show you the stamp. This stamp, True Love. Okay, that is not amazing, but there are better ones. This is from Prima something blue. Prima Debutante again. This is just a bit of cardstock. I made it into a photo mat. Journaling and more journaling. A double pocket page. There is a photo mat here with a beautiful collage there, and then a tiny tag here from the paper collection, obviously the linen pack, both of these. Oops. Another pocket, panel pocket with journaling at the back, and a tiny photo mat and a large tag with the yarn and stenciling on it. And this is just being distressed. All the distressing was done using walnut stain. Another envelope which I made into multiple pockets. So one is here. This is also Kaisercraft. This is Telegraph Road again. This beige cream paper is from the wedding collection from Papericious. This is a used envelope which I repurposed. And this lady, beautiful lady, is from Prima, and that's the pocket. This one's not a pocket. There were 20 already. More coffee stained dyed paper. This is Infinity. More of the coffee stenciled paper. A banner tuck. So something can slip right underneath, and maybe a picture can be pasted here. A belly band, a large tag. The belly band, it can hold any number of photographs, and another of those altered library cards that have been backed on coffee paper. More stenciling at the back, but space for journaling as well. A photo mat tucked into the paper clip, and mushy sentiments. Oh, I actually like this one a lot. Our story. This is for journaling, and that is for any notes on the side. More altered library cards, space for journaling, altered paper clip. There. That's it. Ooh, love this one. Butterflies. More journaling. Another banner tuck. These stickers. Okay, so hang on. When Itsy Bitsy sent me these papers, they also sent a whole host of goodies with it, and there's a lot that I'm yet to use in other projects, chipboard, etc. But there were these stickers, and I used some of these in the journal, and these are those stickers. They're banners, lead and inchi slots, some trim and yarn. Another of those Pinterest downloads, which I printed, coffee dyed, backed on more coffee dyed paper, and then made into a pocket or a tuck spot, and then it holds this photo mat, which is from the paper collection. Another envelope turned into pockets. This is from Prima, and this is a tag I made. A pocket on this side. I haven't made tags specifically for these, but it can even hold extra paper used for journaling. I stenciled this the wrong way, but then I liked how it looked, so I used it anyway. More journaling. Falling for you. It's lovely. More stenciling. Here the stenciling's gone a bit grungy. I don't mind it so much, and that's it. This is the last page. It says the best is yet to be, and tucks here. And in case you're wondering what this is for, I'm coming to that. So when I made this, I originally wanted it to have a closure, like a ribbon closure, but then when I used the trim here, I figured that can't have a closure here. Neither did I want it to have a band closure, because I don't know, I feel it's a little too bulky for the band to support, but I wanted to keep provision for a ribbon or a band closure, that goes like this, in case I wanted to use it later. So I just punched that anyway. and then there's the sleeves, and that's it. Yep, I think I've covered everything. If I have missed something, please let me know and I'll get back to you with the information. Thank you. Bye bye.